right now are going to support Cubase, Live, Studio One, all those things to come in the next year. Yeah, what you're looking at is basically your Pro Tools screen, and super fast fader response, under 5 millisecond response on the touchscreen. You can grab up to 6 faders on the big one, and 12 on the big one, 6 on the small one. You can access plugins directly on the screen there, and you can tweak the plugin directly. So rather than route it through a hardware controller knob, you just touch the plugin, no big deal. And opening up is super easy too. It's just, just a real simple. Yeah. Just the way you would open up a plugin, tweak it, close the plugin. Cool things, that you can't do on a hardware, like solo swipes.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
And then just skipping one and going.
Yeah, I like that.
Swiping back over, skip one. And you really don't have to, let's say you're in the mix and you really want to listen to bringing, a crescendo up or something. I can take my finger off the fader actually and just listen to what I'm doing. So lots of people are like, well, what if you don't touch it the right? Yeah. Well, that's okay. You can just sit here. I can even grab another one of those fingers. That finger has one fader. That finger has another fader.
That's
pretty nice. Let's see what other features you have. On the edit window, you can use the trackpad to zoom in and out. And let's say I want to do a little automation on this part. Let me go to my volume, grab my pencil tool. All my tools are right there just for easy access. Now I can automate this directly. Let me grab my freehand tool here. Just toggle over.
Yeah.
Directly go in. I want to make this part a little bit flatter. Bring this up a little bit. And back up for the last chorus of the song. It's real easy automation just with your finger. Very cool, very fast, very efficient. I can also edit the same way you would in Pro Tools. I just double click on the Smart Tools there.
Yeah.
I can, grab, select, move things around, do really fun editing. It's really great. Down here, you see the toolbar. This is all customizable, so you can save your own custom layout. So if you have a certain arrangement you like for tracking or mixing, you can just save it and save it as what's called a Radley file. It's like a session file, basically. So you can pull it up anytime you want. If you have, let's say you have 3 guys working in a studio and each has their own arrangement they like, you can load it up at any time, no big deal. Here are the customizable hotkeys. So I can kind of show you the floating toolbar. Here I have 4 saved layouts, so I'm going to go to layout 1. And down here, you have customizable macro keys. And what that allows you to do is stack some commands up. So let's say, I want to do a new track. We have a pre-programmed button here for new track. Let's create a bunch of tracks. Really easy. New instrument tracks. Boom, 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 boom. Very fast. So let me create some tracks now. Let's create 4 tracks. Click creates them right there.
Yeah.
Now let's say, kind of a big pain in the butt with having a bunch of tracks is naming them, right? So let me bring up I can have a track for name verse. So that's going to name all these verses just right for me.
Nice.
I don't have to go in and type each one. Really easy. Nice. And you can stack a bunch of commands like this to, really have some good batch processing is what we're calling it. We have commands where you can tab the transients, and then snap it to the grid in one button.
Okay.
Exactly.
So it's a bit like quick keys, but further on.
Yeah. So in one button you can execute the whole set of commands very, very easily.
Awesome.
Let's see if I can get this one. This one's really cool. New bus. Our mouse will automatically create a new bus for us. There you go.
Like it.
So you can create your headphone sounds in one button.
Yeah.
Yep, very cool.
Very cool.
So that's kind of the short of it. And the more you use it, the more you find new ways to customize it. And everyone has their own workflow, so it's really kind of a custom item. Very, very cool to use.
That's awesome, man. It's really good. And monitoring-wise and stuff that you're putting in here now, because obviously this is changing a little bit from what it was before. You keep improving.
Of course.
Stuff. What have you got? Like 3 monitors? What's about surround sound? That sort of stuff.
Sure. So on this side we have 3 speakers, so A, B, and C.
Yeah.
And we also have an included Betty, which is laptop speakers, basically.
Yeah.
You have 8 sources here.
Yeah.
You can also combine sources in interesting ways. So I can combine 3 sources if I wanted to.
Okay.
If I have, things slaved together and I have my drums on one source and vocals on another, I can switch back and forth really easily. Also built-in surround, so you have 7.1 surround.
Perfect. Right.
You have your iDock. We will be changing that to an updated headphone for studio, and then we also have a cue out system as well, so you can send your cues to your studio and wherever your artists are.
Neat, yeah. Neat. I like the. These are.
So those will work when you turn the surround on. Now all of a sudden we have activated surround sources. Yeah, they are cool. And then you can also combine, like, let's say you have a sub on speaker C.
Yeah.
A and C will be speaker sub.
Yeah, perfect.
It's very cool. It's all digitally controlled and very, very clean, very nice signal path.